Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show that brings you the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. Now, it's Thursday, January the 3rd. Thought it was going to be a slow news day because this is a shortened week. Nonetheless, I've got 6 great press releases for you from both sides of the border, so keep up with me here. We're going to start you off first with Noront Resources, trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the stock symbol NOT. This is an AGORACOM client. We do have to disclose that, but these numbers pretty much stand on their own. We think they're going to be very well received by the markets this morning. The most recent assays continue to return high-grade mineralization. I can go through all the highlights for you, but I'm going to allow Richard Nemes, the company's president and CEO, from his quote to sum it up as follows. The results of the unreported additional assays from hole 18 are very significant, with 18.8 meters that average 7.4% nickel, 3.2% copper, 1.05 grams per ton of platinum, and 10.16 grams per ton of palladium. Our immediate drill objectives for the new year are to test for extensions to the high-grade Eagle 1 deposit and to drill test several high-priority geophysical targets within the immediate area of Eagle 1. A couple of other small notes as well. Hole number NOT 0711 was reviewed and found to contain mineralized sulfides over greater lengths than previously reported of their press release on November 6th. In addition, something they're doing quietly but effectively in the background, ongoing land acquisition on the Double Eagle area has increased Noront's land position to approximately 165,000 acres. It's over 283 claims. The company closed yesterday at $4.20. Switch over to the U.S. Customer Acquisition Network, OTC stock symbol CACN. They're making a repeat performance here. They're expecting fourth quarter revenues to exceed $5 million. That's a 50% sequential increase over Q3, and that's due to the growth of the InterClick ad network subsidiary. We're an internet company. Anything to do with ad networks and successful ad networks is something we're definitely positive on, and you should look at because we all know where the internet is going. What you should also know, InterClick was recently rated the 10th largest internet-based advertising network by ComScore during the fourth quarter and currently serves advertising to approximately 100 million unique U.S. visitors per month. If InterClick keeps us up, or specifically customer acquisitions subsidiary InterClick keeps us up, then you can look for a possibility of a buyout because ad networks are going at a premium nowadays. As you can imagine, the company closed yesterday at $5.60, and that's just off a high of $6.49. Not surprising with those kind of numbers. Back to the Canadian side, Tenajon Resources trades on the Venture Exchange under the stock symbol TJS. They intersected high-grade moly values at their Molly Brook project. These are assay results that have been received for hole MB073 from their recently completed 12-hole drill program. That's in Molly Brook property on the south coast of Newfoundland. Specifically, hole MB073 intersected 207.26 meters, averaging 0.084% moly. This included a 67-meter intercept averaging 0.138% moly. These are pretty big numbers. To date, assay data for three drill holes have been reported, and results for 9 drill holes are still pending. So there's more to come. Definitely keep an eye on Tenajon if they've already reported these kind of numbers. What I really like here was a quote from Bruce McLeod, the president and CEO of Tenajon, who states, "Results show that Molly Brook has the potential to host a significant bulk tonnage moly deposit. In addition, both current and historic drilling indicate that moly mineralization occurs near surface with very little overburden." The company closed yesterday at 51 cents. Goldrea Resources trades on the venture under GOR, and Molycorp trades on the venture under MOR. They announced a joint press release today. Molycorp is an AGORACOM client, but again, the news is worthy. Their diamond drilling update on their Goldrea West Empress Moly project, and specifically diamond drilling on November 27th, consists of 9 holes ranging from 514 to 855 feet, which have been completed. Results from the first 3 drill holes as follows. Hole number EMP1, 18 meters, 0.077 moly. An interval there, 21 meters, 0.075%, and 6 meters, 0.077%. In addition, hole number EMP2, 24 meters, 0.08% moly, and hole EMP3, 20 meters at 0.064% moly. Some pretty good numbers out of there. And if they've got 9 more drill holes to go, definitely you want to look for more results here. Goldrea closed yesterday at 30 cents. Molycorp closed yesterday at 14 cents. Switching back to the U.S., CarBiz trades on the OTC under the stock symbol CBZFF. CBZFF, again, an AGORACOM client. It's one of those days where a lot of AGORACOM clients have great news coming out. Congratulations to them. They announced a closing of a funding package of up to $111,975,000. Let's call that $112 million just for convenience sake for now. But what I really like about this news is the following. First, they are the fourth largest buy here, pay here car dealership chain in the U.S. This is an increase in their credit facility with SWC Services and AGM LLC from $30 million to a funding package of just under $112 million. That's significant when you consider the fact that U.S. liquidity, U.S. credit liquidity is extremely tight now. Banks aren't loaning money anywhere, residential, commercial, anywhere. And you've got CarBiz here who's able to increase their credit facility from $30 million up to $112 million. Why were they able to do that? Their original facility was used to acquire 26 dealerships in seven Midwestern states. It also allowed them to finance CarBiz's Texas business that it acquired on December 24th and to fund present operations and future growth. Obviously, they're doing great things with that money, and you've got their lenders increasing credit facility. Carl Ritter, who's the CEO of the company, commented, "We know we have a solid business plan, and others are starting to see it too. This significant financing package, which is non-dilutive, very important to our shareholders, tells everyone that we're definitely on the right track as we start the new year." CarBiz closed yesterday at 25 cents. And finally, back to the TSX Venture Exchange. Sacre-Coeur Minerals trades on the stock symbol SCM. They reported a 250-meter step-out that yielded 93 meters, grading 0.81 grams per ton of gold. That was on drill hole MM11007, drilled more than 250 meters south of its last reported drilling. And it's a step-out drilling that's continuing to expand that gold mineralized body to the south. Erwin Oleon, the CEO of the company, summed it up best. "It's gratifying to see a continuation of gold mineralization. As we step further to the south with our drilling, our team is now working toward determination of initial NI 43-101 compliant resource estimate as soon as possible." Like to see that. They closed yesterday at 229. That's just off their high of 260. And again, with great results like that, that's not a surprise. That's a wrap for the day. Surprising that on a shortened week that we had that kind of news, but that's what you get out of the small cap world. As always, if you look for more great small cap companies, take a look at the AGORACOM marketplace. We've got over 80 companies now listed by industry and exchange, so you can find the ones that best suit your portfolio needs. Join us again tomorrow on a Friday where I think it's going to be a slow news cycle day, but who knows? Until then, have a great day. Tune in tomorrow where we'll have more great news for you.